Hello, everybody. I'm Rycon with the Aqua Giants here on Twitch. It is a beautiful Saturday evening, and honestly, we just played through Dark Souls 3. We didn't have the DLCs, unfortunately, so I actually purchased them, and they should be here next week. But in the meantime, you know, I've really been looking at Divinity Original Sin for quite some time. I have a total of 7 hours into it. Between myself and Tarasi playing for the first time, and we didn't get very far, just because we were playing other things at the time. So now we're going to start it back up and hopefully go through and make it a pretty thorough playthrough on this one. I might not do 100% like I kind of want to, but there's always time to come back and do that a little bit later. So over the next probably month or so, I think I'm going to probably try to focus on this, but I'm going to see how it plays out tonight and kind of go from there. If I enjoy the game as much as I think I am playing it solo, then who knows, I might just actually skip to Divinity Original Sin 2 just to be able to kind of stay up to date with the series. Even though I don't really know the full story around the original Divinity. So yeah, that's kind of the thoughts. So let's see here. Cool Dito, what's up? Chesty, hello. And Tarsi, good evening. How is everyone doing this fine evening? Hopefully good. I already did go through and I created a new profile. As you can see, I have not started anything with this yet. I will be doing a new game, and it will be a multiplayer game. I will be doing it on classic mode. The classic Divinity experience. You'll need your wits about you both in and out of combat. Tactician, I don't know. I was looking at this earlier. I don't know if I am going to understand enough about it. Sticking with classic. So, pretty good. Just put a new PC this week. Oh, nice. All right, man. Yeah. Gonna have to know what you kind of went with. Did you go with Intel, AMD? What was your processor of choice? Because there's been a lot of things have changed recently with all the Ryzen stuff. So a lot of AMD folks are actually going to Intel. PC nudes. Oh, that's before the CPU cooler. Ooh. All right, I gotta see this. Nice. Oh, a TI. Nice. Very nice. What case are you using? Been at Intel for a while, yeah. I've never had a hard time with my Intel stuff. My Intel stuff has always worked for me. So, let's see here. Welcome to the character creation screen. Give your heroes a name, change their appearance, and select one of the many classes for them to start with. Yes, I will leave the tutorial tooltips on. My first name for my female... let's make this a male ranger. Customize. I want to do... actually customize... No. Cancel. Cancel. I've kind of already thought about this a little bit. I'm going to start with kind of an online build that was through Kotaku, actually. And I'll post the link down there. But I'm kind of starting with that just to kind of get myself rolling a little bit. So, just to kind of give you a heads up, it will be kind of using... I haven't read any like spoilers, and since I've already done the first part of the game a little bit, I'm hoping to kind of get past that spot a lot sooner than I would have. So I might rush through the beginning a little bit. Not too fast, but I just know where some things are, so if you see me clicking through, it's not that I've seen spoilers or anything like that, or have watched any streams, because I haven't. It's just that I've done a little bit of a playthrough on this before. So, let's see. Going back to this, just a Corsair Carbide 300R. I had a 2500K before this, and it lasted like 6 years. Yeah, nice. I just went with the Corsair RGB, so I absolutely love it. Or not the... I don't remember if it's the Corsair RGB case or not. I think it's Corsair. The tempered glass all around with the 3 light-up fans. I lost the CD drive in the process, but I never use it anyways. My first name will be... let's customize this first. And you will be a male. And your name... AI personality? No AI personality, because I want to kind of control it. Let's hear your voice.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Perhaps I can detonate that explosive from a disc.
A whetstone wheel. Now, what do I have that needs sharpening?
I kind of
What
like
could
the
that have
voice.
done?
Careful now, that's a
Better to detonate that mine
voice.
safely than trip over it
voice it is.
myself.
Wow. Let's see. Ooh, beard. Beard him. I need big. Oh, look at that mustache. I want like a giant beard. Okay, apparently that's the giant beard. Oh. That hair. I need to make another PC. I'm about 6 years behind myself on my current PC. 4670 IK. GTX 770. Gonna trade for a 980 Ti soon. Nice. Yeah, I'm at the, I'm actually doing, I've got the 4700K i7 with the GTX 1080. So, but I only have like 8 gigs of RAM. So I think that's the big, when it comes to streaming, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of RAM. That hair though. Yes. Spiced ale. Let's do like a white underwear. Yes, let's see what this guy looks like with yeah. Totally. Does that happen often? Forgot that I can change all these too. I need like a white one. Go with the white hair. And sure. I don't know why it just doesn't generate it, but you might ask. Sure. It's like that driver's license photo that you take years ago, and even though you look nothing like it, this is what it is. That's what's happening right now. Yes, perfect. Done. Okay, so this is where I have to customize a little bit. My talents, arrow recovery for sure, and there was something else. You have 32 gigs of RAM? Holy crap. Yeah, I have 8. So far, I'm not being limited by processor, I don't believe. But hopefully here soon, it should work a little. You know, I don't know. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. It's saying for the Ranger, Wizard and Ranger, stats, come on, stats. Why are you freaking out, game? Firefox, stop it. You are trying to refresh 1,000 times. Alright, fine. I'm closing you. It's okay. It's okay, Kotaku. You know what? And Twitter, too. Twitter, you're going. You're gone. Okay, so let's do Control F, Ranger again. Okay, Ranger. My Ranger dexterity first, then perception. Okay, got that. Let's go ahead and do this. So I was looking for what they said specifically to use 2 abilities. I'm trying to figure out what those were. So I can just go ahead and check that off the list on the left-hand side. It was arrow recovery and something else. What was it? Let me just do a search for arrow recovery and scientist. No. Yeah. Bowman, thief, craftsman. I chose arrow recovery and scientist. So scientist. What's scientist? Gives you blacksmithing. Okay, cool. Because I will be going with crafting, so that makes sense. Speed and perception, dexterity, and perception will be my major ones. First aid, there's some spells, if I remember right, that are actually more powerful than others. And I've seen that in the beginning, from what I remember from the first time, there was a pet build. Summon Spider. You. Basically, these are extremely OP in the beginning. So, Summon Spider, Ricochet, normal fire. Let's see. Scientist Summon. Oh yeah, also I forgot to post this in there for you guys. Starter guide that I'll be referencing for character creation. Outside of that, I will not be looking at a guide. I'm just using this just to get started. And that's posted in chat. So, I don't know. I'm sure speed has something to do with this, but let me look at the next one will be mage, but this doesn't talk about talents at all, about what I'll be doing, so that's kind of good. So Summon Spider, although it looks like I have to have a point in Geomancer in order to use that. 0 points left. Skills. Yeah, I'll have to take one out and put it into Geomancer for sure. Go into, do you remember 1, go into Lore Master. Crafting is 2, blacksmithing. Okay, Nasty Deeds. Weapons is 1, it's a bow. Okay. I can see a crossbow being handy at some point. I might take 1 point out of blacksmithing and go with 1 point in Geomancer, just because that Summon Spider is, like I said, kind of huge. I want to play. Oh, does this require a network connection to play? I don't believe. I mean, maybe just to start it because of the Steam connection. But I don't think actually outside of that it should. So Ricochet and First Aid. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep First Aid. So Perception. Perception affects your crit chance, initiative, start action points, and combat, ability to detect traps, and accuracy when shooting over long distances. Okay. That's good enough. I honestly think I'm kind of good with this at first. Ricochet, while range power stance, improved damage with bow and the crossbow at the point of precision. Toggle stance. Ricochet, 2014. Okay, so it's just a stance. Do I want First Aid? Probably. I guess we'll find out, guys. As I level up, I can always change things around. So, I need to come up with a name for this guy. This name... Let's see here. Do we want to do just names based off like who's in chat? Because that'd be kind of neat, right? In that case, it would be like... Or do I want to just... you know, I'll keep this with Rykon, because I know the other one's going to be a female. So I will be, out of courtesy of the Gawker Giants and the dearest wife, and Tarsi, if I can spell her name. She will be a... I do believe it was a wizard. The dude is pretty jacked, right? Yeah. Because apparently he just walks around just lifting stuff up. Is mage and wizard the same? Or is... I guess battle mage. Battle mage. Let's see here. Let me see customize. If we do female, and what's her voice want to sound like? No AI.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it.
Ah, Forge. The one.
Have I got anything that needs a good firing?
There must be.
Careful! I've
Wizard.
spotted a trap.
You know what? I get to customize her. Just have a bunch of tattoos on her face. She'd kill me. Ooh. Like she's been crying. Oh, creepy. There, had one. Hair one. Yeah, that's nice. We'll just do, I guess we'll do dark hair. Jet black, brown. Sure. Does the underwear really matter with this? But you gotta match me. I mean, come on. Let's see. Come on. Give me a nice little icon. Sure, whatever. And customize. So here is the thing that single-handed, they said not to go with dual link because it really doesn't make a big difference. Stare. Hey, have at it, man. Maybe is there a better one? I don't think so. Here. How about that? Shield specialist? That's kind of weird. Bodybuilding? I can put a point in bodybuilding. Man at arms. Pyrokinetic. The thing that they said is that basically I might do... They said fire and earth work well together. No, name her Chesty. Gotcha. Rockon taking his time to create characters so you can stare at old guy in underwear. I mean, that's the point. Right? That was my whole idea. You're onto me, man. You caught me so quickly. So I don't want either of those. I want a know-it-all because she's going to be the face talker. And then we've got the other one was... I really don't remember. What was the other one? This other one was Pet Pal. All-in-one talent and the Pet Pal talent. What was Pet Pal? Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals. Oh, this is huge. So, Talker Lady. Perfect. So with this, why are there so many points in strength? Constitution increases your vitality and maximum number of action points. Yeah, that's kind of low. I might actually put one in that for now too. Speed affects your movement speed, initiative, and how many action points you gain per turn. So okay, I'm okay with this. So if we do, let's see what else. I think I've covered most of my bases. It doesn't say anything about. I'm not seeing anything else about this here, but it's. But actually, you know, let's do this. If we go through and actually put 1 point into each of the archetypes, then we should be okay moving forward. So I guess that means remove shield specialist, and then now I can learn every single ability. So if I want to change any of the abilities, I can. So man at arms. Okay, yeah. So I lost some of those in the process, which I'm okay with. Let's do... Alright, so let's do my spells now. I've got some... Geomancer. Bless. Blesses the target, removes a curse. Boulder Bash. Midnight Oil creates an oil surface. I think with this, between the two, I can actually use Midnight Oil. And I think I can burn it with... if I remember right from playing. So that would be good to start with. And then maybe a... Avatar of Frost, make a target immune to being frozen. Do I want any kind of... Ooh. Regeneration would be kind of nice. Then again, I already have kind of like a... This guy's kind of like the... going to destroy a ton of stuff. Dude, stay back. I'm probably going to do like a glass cannon build. As my idea. Burn eyes. Gains a temporary perception bonus. Cures blinded. Cast magical heat that does 11 to 13 fire damage. Do I want 2 things? Maybe we'll do... I do believe I can change it afterwards. Throw an item or character up high and drop it to the ground. It's a high AP cost though. I'd rather do more attacks with a lower AP cost. Bitter Cold. Jesse LaRue or Busty St. Clair. All of the above. That's kind of cool though. You know what? I will go with Lair just seems so high. Burning Touch is 3. Regen is 5. Do I have another, like... Midnight Oil is 3. I guess I could just do straight damage on this one. Boulder Bash seems kind of cool, but... don't know if that's worth it. So I guess my choices are Flare. Creates water surfaces. There's a part where I remember I need that this is nice to have. But I think I don't necessarily need that, actually. Alright, last but not least, we will choose Boulder Bash. Choosing it, done. Done for. Okay. So, Pet Pal, set my points up. Accept. I feel good with this. Yep. Got a match. Okay. Guys, after 30 minutes of character creation, I think I'm ready. I think we are good to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Talents need to be assigned to continue. Choose a preset. Okay. Choose a preset or make. I must have not set one all the way up on one of these. Which one is that? Points left 0. Did I have one that I didn't set up? Abilities, talents, points left. Okay. Points left 0. Okay. Must have been on the other character. Customize. 0 points. 0 points. Oh, 1 point left. Oh, oops. Because I took it out of... Okay. I think I was going to put it 1 extra 1 into speed. To ramp that up faster. Okay, we're good. And start. Are you sure? You're done with the character? Yes.